Hi friends, welcome to Saral Trader. We are going to review the end of the day. First, we are going to look at the Nasdaq chart. So we'll look at QQQ. So QQQ on 1 hour time frame, we are running very high. We're in a good momentum, and markets are, kind of in a good momentum after this breakout that happened at 231 to 32 and 235. And bears are trying, but bullish momentum is continuing. If you look at the smaller time frames, there's some confusion here. We closed on a bullish note yesterday towards the end of the day, but we opened gap down, and then we also today again tried to shake out. So how this intraday things works out, generally, if you are a small trader, I advise you to trade. I suggest you to trade, not advise. I can't advise anybody. So I would suggest that you don't do intraday futures, because typically futures is a leveraged product. So look at this. We closed so bullish. We were almost at 439. We opened at 438.57, 1.5 points lower, and then intraday we went down to 536. So a lot of these bulls, who took the position overnight, were probably shaken out, and then we went up almost to the high of the day, and then again they were shake out towards the end, but we closed almost slightly up, a little bit up. So this was Nasdaq, and then the more frustrating price action is continuing in the small cap index, which I personally trade, mostly small cap index. So this is half an hour time frame. We got a signal here, and market was going up. Then again, market again gave a signal, went up again on this, exactly at this previous resistance. It again fizzled out, went to the negative territory. The entire move was bought in. Intraday, entire move was bought in. Again, we reached to this channel. This is a falling channel. And today, when everybody was bullish, even I took some bullish positions overnight in ETFs. Look at this again, a gap up, went down, almost kind of frustrating. I was always hedged, so I was kind of saved because of hedging. But generally, I sold some cashback puts on IWM, as I said in my system, so I made good money on that. But over the day, there was recovery. We went up, came down, then again this bullish engulfing came in, and we have closed below that level. So almost, small cap index is like that. If you look at the 1 hour chart, the signal reversed on a green candle. This can be ignored. So on a green candle, if you get a sell signal, generally I ignore it. And then there was a gap, there was a bullish engulfing kind of a pattern here. So let's see, as long as we are above 225 intraday, only look for long. And for swing trading, if we go down, now I am kind of undecided, what are we doing, so typically, uh, small cap index generally goes into major consolidations. Look at this consolidation here, this place. They consolidated for almost 1 month in this range, and then we went up. There was a massive uptrend which came in, almost 10% kind of a move, 7 to 8% kind of move came in. Similarly, there was a consolidation here. Then we went up, then again consolidated. So we operated in a range. This was from September to almost 2 months. So 2 months we spread doing nothing, and then we got a big move. So this is exactly the nature of the small cap index. So what it is doing is, my price is always right. Don't argue with it. So I'm going to just swing around with this. Not going to, as the market does. So this is what it is. We had no new trades today, which came in the session. I observed Infosys is one of the leading companies. It's an ADR from India. Infosys is a high-tech company, one of the most successful. It gave a buy. It reached the buy level on the counter trend system, but we are already having multiple counter trend trades right now. UNH, TMO. So TMO today After falling, it went up. We have added some TMO, and then UNH also is tried to. There was a some bounce intraday. Oh, we closed up. So intraday we have again, UNH has taken. We are at 511, so we are almost up 2%. So tomorrow, if we have a gap up of another 1.5%, I will exit this position, because in counter trend trade we don't target big, we target small and quicker gains. And in the counter trend trade, we are only trading high quality ETFs and high quality stocks, top 100 majorly, or some emerging market ETFs, emerging market stocks which are in top 10 in their countries. So like PBR or ITUB, we will trade say Infosys or HDFC Bank, or from that instance from France we'll trade TTE. So almost all the leading top-notch companies, we trade in. So because they are safe, relatively safer, they can keep falling, but in our system we have back tested on all of them. Microsoft also, we have a counter trend trade. Let's see what it did. Oh, today there was a good movement. So Microsoft, as you know, I told you in my last videos, we are reaching a buying zone, and bulls are in full control now. Let's see. I think bulls will have more momentum going towards our target of 423 is the first target. So we'll get that target. And then let's see quickly Amazon. So Amazon is reaching a key pivot. Now, if this support breaks, we are straight away going to 215. But my view is that buyers will pitch in. Oh, we can also have, I mean, it's a 50-50. I'll stay away. I have a position, long-term position in it. But for swing trade, I will just wait for it. I will ideally like to buy it around 215. Let's quickly look at Tesla. What is Tesla doing? So Tesla, again, trying, is neutral. In my opinion, it may come down to 230, 240 range. That's where I will buy if I have to buy. Then we can look at NVIDIA quickly. NVIDIA is already met my target of 143, where I exited my positional trade completely. Now, if it comes down to around 135 or 130 area, I will again buy it with hedges. So I am currently out of NVIDIA. We'll quickly look at Micron. Micron, we sold our entire position yesterday. Now Micron again, is consolidating. Let's see what happens. I will not buy this. I was stuck in this for a while because by mistake I put order for rather than 500. I put a much bigger order, and then I had to struggle to get out of it. So guys, if you are having mistakes like putting in an order for 50 shares you put 500, or for 100 shares you put 1000, that is a very big mistake, which shows that psychologically there is some disturbance in your thought process. These mistakes everybody makes, but if you have been making these mistakes consistently, you may like to really review as to why you are trading, because these kind of mistakes, if you are doing, that shows there is some deep psychological issue that might be playing out. So find it out. I don't know. I generally, when I was making a lot of these mistakes, so I had to really take a backseat. Taking a break and thinking about it is very important. So, guys, if you have any other questions, do let me know. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow us on our futures channel. We have a channel specifically for futures where we give hedge trades. And you can follow me on YouTube as well. Thank you. Bye.